Look how beautiful this pine cone is. Nature just gifted it to me. I found it after my morning meditation and yoga practice. I was like, lovely. What if you knew, my friend, that the most defiant, radical, crazy act of self love was actually to do less? This is what Wu Wei in Chinese Taoism speaks to. It's the art of effortless living. It's the art of doing less to achieve more, releasing the need to control and allowing life to just flow in and through you, and you to flow in and through around life. Like water always finds its way to where it's going, but it doesn't have to force, it goes around, where eventually it finds its way through. It's one of the most powerful yet subtle elements. And we are composed of primarily water, water and light. So we too are intended to flow through life, to release control, to trust in our magic. That is what Divine Soul Alchemy is all about, which is what I speak to on this channel in Arcane Alchemy. If you're new here, welcome. I'm the Mystical Medium. On this channel, I co-create with Source Consciousness to bring you all the real practical tools that are going to help you catalyze, that are going to help you move through those obstacles, transmute those heavy lead-like situations that you've gone through in your past into your most golden opportunities for success, expansion, and growth as a multidimensional being. Because see, my friend, in our society, it is glorified to be burnt out. It is glorified to be pushed to your breaking point. We are told that you have to work hard to achieve what you want in life. Hustle culture, grind culture is what has been elevated, because from that mentality, society can control the population. Because people are so burnt out, they don't realize that there's a different way to live. So that's why this is the most radical, defiant act against society, is when you take a step back and you say, no, I don't have to buy into that hustle culture anymore. I don't have to chase the fame, the fortune, the car, the relationship, whatever it is, material possessions outside of you. We're constantly comparing ourselves, right? It's easy to do, especially with social media. We're told that in order to be prosperous, in order to be abundant, we need to do these things. But you are the state of abundance, my friend. And you learn to tap into that by quieting your mind through meditation, through journaling, by getting your thoughts out of your head so you can separate them from self, so you can really take a look, take stock, and be like, do I like where my life is going? I know a lot of you feel like you're living in Groundhog Day, where it's literally the same thing day in and day out. It's that burnt out. You're constantly giving your energy to something that is not in alignment with you, that job, that relationship. And your environment is giving you all of these cues. Anytime you feel depressed, anytime you feel anxious, anytime you feel overwhelmed, those are cues from your external environment that, hey, something's got to give in order for you to be in alignment. And with Wu Wei, Chinese Taoism, it's releasing. It's taking that step back. It's breathing into the present moment and saying, you know what? I trust my magic. I trust the universe to open new doors, new possibilities for me. I don't have to go out and do anything. I can sit right here, breathe, and be with myself and discover more in 10 minutes than I have in the last 2 weeks. And it's going to feel difficult at first to quiet your mind because we are so overstimulated. It's another way society distracts us. That's another way that this is the most defiant act that you can do, is be quiet, be calm, to find that stillness, to cultivate those good practices. because society can't control you once you've learned to do that. And that's scary to them, to those in power, to those that want to keep the population like sheeple, easily manipulated, easily controlled. When you step outside of what they're telling you to do, you take back your power. You're no longer in their system, in their game. You remember, oh yeah, I'm a divine creative being. I'm an extension of God, a fractal of source consciousness. I didn't come to be controlled. I didn't come to be limited by someone else. I came to define the way that I want to live. I came to be the embodiment of abundance, to be the embodiment of peace, of joy, of love, of connection, of magic, pure magic. And magic is just the deep understanding of how to co-create with everything around you to bring about a desired reality, to bring about new experiences. So take stock of your life, like really take some time to take a step back from the noise, from the chaos. Turn your phone off. Get off social media, do a cleanse, do a purge, stop watching TV for a few days, just even like a day or two. Notice the difference that you feel in your body. Stop tuning into the news. If something you're doing does not make you feel expanded, does not make you feel free, does not make you feel good, it is time to cut that parasitic habit, behavior, thought, belief, whatever it may be, relationship, job. It's time to cut them out of your life. And you may not be able to do it right away. I understand that. Trust me when I say I get that. But bring the consciousness and pose the question to your higher self, spirit. Show me what steps I need to take in order to shift and release what is no longer serving me. Open new possibilities, open new doors for me to be able to step in to this way of effortless living where I just magnetize, where I align and I attract, where I don't have to go out and hustle and chase and burn myself out and give my energy away to all these other things and people. So take time to get quiet. 10 minutes a day for a week. Carve out the time. Your brain is going to fight you on it. Your brain loves habits. So let's say this is why habit stacking is fantastic too when you're trying to build a new habit. So let's say every morning when you wake up, you go and you make a cup of coffee. Habit stack making that cup of coffee with 10 minutes of quieting your mind. So don't look at your phone. Start with either meditation or start with journaling or moving your body, and set the intention every morning, like set an alarm on your phone to go off. All right, when I make my cup of coffee, I'm doing this for 10 minutes. Body, mind, spirit, come on board. For these next 10 minutes, we are going to create. We are going to be in stillness, or we are going to, whatever your intention is, speak it aloud. Allow your brain to hear it and stack it with something that your brain already knows is a habit. This will help you build into it, and it will become a more natural practice for you in your daily routine. View your life as a grand experiment. You are both the experiment and the scientist. What if you knew that there was no right or wrong path? What if you knew it was all just experience and you get to decide what type of experience you want to have, moment to moment, day to day, choice by choice? But you know, if you're creating the same experiment over and over and over again and it's not yielding you the results you want, guess what? It's time to tweak. It's time to change some things. So pose the question to your higher self. What do I need to release? What do I need to change? Where do I need to be willing to shift to open my field to new possibilities? Where am I missing out on my magic? The answers will come to you. And then it's up to you to be bold enough, to be brave enough, and to take inspired action. Because Wu Wei doesn't say just sit back and do nothing, but it's the art of effortless living. It's the art of being inspired and knowing, all right, this is the nudge I have from spirit. This is what I'm supposed to do today. This is how I can create. This is how I can tap back into my joy. I can use gratitude. I can be grateful for everything that's already going well in my life, and that will attract more of what I desire. So if you found this video helpful, please like, share, leave me a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you around for all things magic, mysticism, and practical tools that are going to help you along your journey. Until next time, be the magic, my friend.